Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. It seems like the SEC can't catch a break. We have the SEC taking loss after loss, and today we have the SEC again receiving multiple losses. We have from Stu Alarati on X.com. He says, another court slams the SEC, this time for lawfully rescinding a rule on proxy advisory firms without adhering to the Administrative Procedure Act. The court explains that Gensler personally directed this illegal move. So we literally have the SEC, who are responsible for enforcing laws, breaking the laws themselves. Guys, make it make sense. This is a clown world that we live in, and this is why a reformation needs to happen with the SEC, especially with Gary Gensler, the 33rd chairman. And with Gary Gensler being the 33rd chairman, we have the 33 Freemasons. He is simply just a puppet installed by the 1%. So as we said, guys, everything we see is all pre-planned, even the Ripple versus SEC case. And in hindsight, this case was actually needed. Gary Gensler was needed in order to bring clarity to XRP in the US. Because of the lawsuit, XRP is officially not a security. It is the only digital asset with a green light in America. And we also have people from the 1% organizations joining the Ripple board member as well, such as Rosie Rios, Michael Barr, Craig, and so on. And we even have a former Federal Reserve Bank enforcement attorney, Karen Gifford, a part of the Ripple team. And we have a video of Chris Larson and Karen Gifford at the banking and finance hearing back in 3/16 of 2015. And now she is the chief compliance officer at Ripple, revolutionizing the global financial system. So with someone like Karen Gifford, a part of the Ripple team, it was very obvious that Ripple was going to win the lawsuit against the SEC. And now we have just in, U.S. Supreme Court restricts the SEC's use of in-house judges for fraud cases, meaning that the SEC is no longer able to manipulate the court cases. We have the SEC with a lot of paid off judges. And we also have the Supreme Court ruling in a 6-3 vote that when the SEC seeks penalties for fraud, a defendant is entitled to a jury trial in federal court, as opposed to being subjected to the agency's in-house legal proceedings. So this will also make it harder for the SEC to lay charges. Overall, a massive win for the crypto space. We have the timeline for Solana and the XRP ETFs as well from Matt Hoogan from Bitwise. He predicts a Solana and XRP ETF by 2025, 2026.
Which is without a regulated futures market, it's really hard to get a commodity ETP through the SEC. In fact, it's never happened, not in the history of commodities. There's never been a commodity ETP, and that's what these crypto ETPs are. That doesn't have a related futures market that you can surveil. So I think we will either need futures to launch on Solana or XRP on the CME, or we'll need major.
All right, so we still have a long way to go, and this is from the Thinking Crypto podcast.
Legislative progress. Look, eventually I think we're going to get there, but I think you're talking 2025, 2026, 2027.
Luckily, this is happening right now as we speak. We have politicians adopting cryptocurrencies. We had the FIT21 bill getting passed as well. So big strides are being made in the crypto space. And we have the list of Hyperledger members. This includes R3, Ripple, Visa, Walmart, a lot of 1% institutions, a part of this list. And Hyperledger Foundation is the open source global ecosystem for enterprise grade blockchain technologies at the core for critical developments globally. So we could see the Hyperledger using XRP, and it is fully connected to the Interledger protocol, ILP, using XRP. And lastly, we have back in 2018, the Japan Bank Consortium launching MoneyTap, which is a mobile app to provide on-demand domestic payments in Japan. We have all of the Japanese banks by 2025 to use XRP, leading to a $10 XRP. And we have 3 new Japanese banks using Ripple-based MoneyTap, and that is Yamaguchi, Momiji, and Kitakeuchi. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.